We just rolled Sagittarius. If you're not hardcore, Sagittarius. There's the Doria. For the little people all gather around, we just, the truth just popped up. So there could be a truth revealed. Knight of Swords, possibly by an air sign, or a truth about an air sign, or from an air sign. Eight of Cups, that walked away from you, or you walked away from them. Truth about somebody who walked away from you, or you walked away from them, or somebody you know you need to walk away from. An Emperor energy. This could be somebody, a father figure. Somebody could see you as a father figure, or somebody could be dealing with an Aries, or you can be an Aries. Somebody's indecisive about something. Whoever this Aries energy is, this father figure, somebody who's at the head of something. There's a truth being revealed about a Knight of Swords. That might get somebody to walk away from this person. Somebody's indecisive about what to do, though. This could be a hunter. We got the hunter here at the bottom of the deck for Sagittarius. We've got mother figure. There could be a mother involved. There could be a maiden, somebody who's a damsel in distress, possibly, or a younger mother, or younger feminine energy. And a castle. I'm gonna look up castle again, because castle is usually means like you need to defend something, doesn't it? The castle. The prayer. Let's see. The castle. Okay, here we go. Castle. Could also mean something about like your heritage or something. The palace, the penthouse, the fortress. Okay, so somebody could be in a fortress. And there's a hunter is the underlying energy. So we'll definitely have to look that up too. When in the light, waiting or visiting your throne of power. Okay, this could be your throne of power. When dark, stuckness, depression, spells, and walls. Okay, there could be a damsel who's in like their throne of power. There's a mother figure here. There's the hunter. Let's see what the hunter is again. The hunter is somebody who hunts, but I want to see if it's more than that, because somebody could be hunting somebody. Where's the hunter? The shaman, shapeshifter, the judge, crone, queen, the warrior, the hunter, the seeker, the pursuer, the predator. Okay, somebody's definitely seeking something. They could be this I don't know. Why is the mother involved? That's what I'd like to know. Could be a mother seeking somebody, or a younger maiden, or a maiden seeking a mother. The hunter here. When in the light, focused, energized, respectful, and seasoned. When in the dark, irresponsible, violates, violent, and poaching. Let's get one on this hunter. We need to know more about this hunter. Okay, it could be a couple people that are hunting. This is like a group of like-minded individuals. It could be predators. This doesn't sound good. That's the underlying energy, okay? So there's a group of predators. It's at 9, 12. That could be looking to get somebody caught up in the hangman position. Wow, what are these people hunting, Holy Spirit? They're hunting somebody who's come out of their illusions. Maybe somebody escaped, came out of their illusions and escaped something. This is like if somebody had somebody like somewhere because of certain lies that they told them, and then they found out about those lies and escaped. This is somebody hunting this person. 10. What do they want to do with this person when they find them? Okay, they're waiting. They're waiting, and they're waiting for you. They know certain places where somebody goes, They're gonna wait, and they're like waiting. They're like a hunter. They're waiting and like they're a predator. What do they want to do? They want to keep. Wow, they want to cause lots of burdens. With this third 3 on top of it, it could be end something. They're waiting for this. This is your energy, Sagittarius. They could be waiting for you to end you, Sagittarius. So be very, very careful. My goodness. We've also got the Maiden here. They could see you as a damsel in distress. They could use a damsel in distress as bait, possibly too, is what they could use. If they know somebody that they could use something like that as bait. You could, because maybe they want to bait you because it's showing right here. You're in a castle. You're in a fortified place. The castle is like somewhere where you can make a stand and defend yourself. You know what I mean? This person wants to use a maiden possibly to get you out of your castle. This could be a mother, maybe somebody you have a child with, or you could be a mother. It could be your child. Either way, somebody wants to get you out of your castle. So, like, what do they want to do when they catch this person? Once again, the mother coming out, the Empress. I don't know if you're pregnant or if what's this? Okay, somebody could see you as having a lot of money and want to end something or something. You ended something with this person, maybe 13, with deaths and new rebirths. You could have ended something with a mother figure or an empress. A Virgo could be significant. Somebody who could be somebody who has a lot of lineage. Castles also have a lot of lineage too. Maybe a business opportunity. Let's see. What's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. The sagittal wipes are on the table. Yeah, you're in conflict with this person. They could be in conflict with you, and you could have got a public victory here, Sagittarius. 11. This was justice either way. Whatever it is, it was just whatever this conflict. You could be in conflict with this person, and let's see. Should Sagittarius be aware of, Holy Spirit, the heart of the situation? You could be dealing with a water sign. Once again, this could be a mother too, or an earth sign. Somebody with water, earth high in their chart there, Sagittarius. This could be a damsel in distress, or you could be a damsel in distress. Or like, doesn't have to be in distress, but a younger feminine. Bottom of the deck, we've got Cancerian energy, Gemini energy. Somebody's hunting you though. Somebody's definitely hunting somebody. Why are they hunting them again, Holy Spirit? Because Aquarius, they could be because you're a star and you're healed. Because you could be seen as a star. The tooth fairy, why are they? Yeah, you're easy on the eyes and very attractive, possibly. Aquarian energy, or this person could be, and you could be hunting them. Could be another thing. 18 is this could be somebody's ancestors hunting somebody too. Just putting that out there because it's Sagittarius. 18 is this person. Somebody's hiding something, or even just hiding from this hunter. Who's being hunted? I don't know. Who's being hunted, Holy Spirit? Okay. Could be a Scorpio or a fated event. Somebody wants, this one's called the Inquisitor. So I'm getting somebody wants to ask somebody some questions. Maybe somebody did something and then took off. 28. This could be involving pharmaceuticals or something. Somebody's a boss type figure or a father figure, an Aries. Let's see. Who's this hunter? Let's get one on this hunter. We need to ask more questions about this hunter. This hunter, once again, last time it showed up as 3 of Pentacles, this time 3 of Cups. So they could be a group or a friends group. This one's called the Witch. They could be witches. They could be witch hunters. Queen of Swords is like hardcore hermit energy. Somebody who's out for the truth, not afraid to hurt people's feelings. They could be a bit of a boss type figure, adding up to 4. Okay, so this is more than one person. They like to take control of people when they hunt. Most hunters usually do like to take control of their prey, right? Then we got the maiden and the mother here. They could be hunting a mother and a maiden. Okay, who's this maiden? Could be a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Scorpionic energy. Is this maiden a younger, feminine? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Who's the mother? A Scorpio. The mother could be no longer with us. Is that why Sagittarius is showing up? This could be why Sagittarius is showing up. This mother could be passed on, or somebody's passed on. Is this mother passed on, or are they a Scorpio Holy Spirit? Okay, Sagittarius. This is the ancestor. This could be maybe for an ancestor's read. This is somebody who is no longer with us. They could see that somebody wants to do horrible things to their daughter here, possibly. That's no longer with that is still here on the realm of oh fuck no. Their daughter could be a Capricorn. 23. This mother could have been married. Who's this hunter again? We need to know more about this hunter. They could be a... Should we know about this hunter? Okay, they're very passionate about this. They like the thrill of the hunt. I don't know what... This person could be a bit of a predator. They like to end situations. The part they find most amusing is the end. I'm getting 22. This is a control freak. Okay, some of you, they have, the scary thing is they have more than one of them with them. They're like predators, and it's not like animals that they're hunting. This is people, like a maiden and a mother. This mother is like maybe an ancestor. That's why it's showing up in Sagittarius's read, possibly. That is greatly burdened by this happening. This is an ancestor. Their daughter could be in a castle, and somebody's trying to lure them out. Are they trying to? What's this castle all about, Holy Spirit? Whoa. Okay, somebody could be have no good decisions to make. They're in a castle and they have no good decisions to make. Wow, I would say so. How would this person defend from this hunter? Justice. Call the police. And defend yourself until you can call the police. Adding up to 17. Somebody could be an Aquarius. This could be the hunter. Or Aquarius could be somebody with a badge too, right? Yeah, if this is you and you're afraid for your life, like definitely call the police, because this could, these people aren't fucking around, okay? Like somebody's favorite part is to, when they end somebody, is what this is. This is what they're passionate about. And they're a control freak. Getting like a Ted Bundy type of freaking person, like a real psycho. Could be, let's see, what? Yeah, this person could be highly intuitive too, whoever they are. They hold a lot of secrets is what I'm getting. This person holds a lot of secrets. This person could have got involved with this person, not knowing what they were getting involved in. 20, 23, 24. Yeah, this is a lover, that was a lover of theirs, this hunter. This hunter's a nutbag I'm getting. Wow. Let's put these all back. We'll use a totally different deck. So the heart of the situation is there's a mother in here that is coming through. I'm getting it's an ancestor, somebody who's watching this. This could be why this read is coming out. Somebody is contemplating this over and over and over again about they could have had good memories of the past with this person, and then all of a sudden 10 of swords. There was like painful ending. Now they want to hunt this person down. Like somebody betrayed somebody, or somebody sees it as a betrayal. This hunter sees something as a betrayal, possibly with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feels heartbroken for wants to take control of a situation. This is Libra, Queen of Cups energy. Somebody who could be a mother figure. It could be heartbroken over this person and the way they take control. I'm getting somebody's a real authoritarian. Like they need to be in control all the time. Let's get more on this hunter with this deck. Four of Swords. They could be celebrating. This could have been somebody taking a step back at a celebration, or they're going over a celebration. Underlying energy, somebody's in Zen mode right now. Let's get some on this hunter. Who's this hunter? Somebody from your past. Queen of Wands. It could even be a fire sign. Adding up to 7. Somebody who's attractive. Does things unorthodox. A trendsetter. 7. It could be a private Cancer. It could be... This is somebody you ended things with. 22, 27, 28. Somebody who could be getting off drugs or said they were getting off drugs. It could be a Leo. This could be a Leo. You could have shed light on something that maybe they weren't getting off drugs and maybe you broke things off with them. They're hunting you down anyway, whoever this is. And they're planning to, I don't know, this is something like planning to get somebody sick possibly. This person sounds like a real psycho. You could be a maiden. I don't know, you could have walked into this and not really knowing what you're walking into. You could be fortifying yourself in your house. If you feel your life's in danger from this person and they've threatened you before, I would definitely go to the police or whatever. But let's see, what's the heart of the situation here? Okay, the heart of the situation is somebody got a public victory. This could be you. This could be a Leo. What kind of a victory is this? This is Leo energy. Ooh, and something devilistic. Public victory, obsessing. 21, ending something. They could have ended things with you. Maybe they see you getting a public victory as, yeah, they're obsessing over this, that you ended things with them. They don't like that. This person's a narcissist, definitely. They could be a Capricorn. I'm getting a Leo, though. And they could be very, this doesn't sit well in their mouth. They're going over this over and over and over again. This is a dangerous person, okay? They're a hunter. They're hunting their prey, and their prey could be you. The challenge, you're challenged by this person because this person's fearless. Nah, I don't blame you. Like I say, if you're in fear of your life, you should call the police. Just to let them know, because if something happened to you, you'd want them to find out, right? Somebody is challenged. You could be challenged by, this person's challenged by your happy home. They don't like that you have a happy home without them, possibly. This could really hurt them too. They could be somebody who's a practitioner, somebody who's into the arts. Let's get more. Why is this challenging? Yeah, they could be a Queen of Wands, or they could be challenged by you. You could be this Queen of Wands. You're this maiden, or you're challenged by a maiden. This could be looking through their eyes too. They could be challenged by your happy home, and your maybe you're a bit of you're fearless as well. Let's see here. What do we got here? With the somebody could be challenged by your ancestor too. I don't even know what sign your mother is, but there's an ancestor here who could be giving somebody a ride or something. Let's see, who's this mother figure? Why are they showing up in this reading? Okay, they could see what somebody gets paid for. They're watching, somebody could have paid, okay, somebody could have paid a hunter. What did this person pay for? Their wish fulfillment. 15, the devil. Oh, I don't like the way that sounds. A King of Pentacles, they could have paid a Capricorn. What does this Capricorn do? Page of Pentacles, they learn things. They study something. What do they study? How to make people fail at something, how to sabotage maybe even. This person could get paid to sabotage people when it comes to justice, like maybe even make false claims about people, or this person could get paid to learn. This could be like an investigator, actually. This could be like a private investigator. Somebody could have actually hired a private investigator. That could be why the hunter's coming out, okay? So maybe they're hunting, so they hired a private investigator. This is what this mother figure, this ancestor is looking down on. You could have hired a private investigator. Maybe somebody killed your mother, or what? How did this mother die? The end of the world. Yeah, this person's cycle is over. Could have been, but at the hands of a Capricorn. Somebody could have seen this as a public victory, whoever this Capricorn is. Wow. Let's put these back. So somebody's mother could no longer be with. They're actually with you. If you're wondering if they're with you, they are with you on this. They're actually very concerned about something, whoever this person is. Did this person unalive this person's mother? They seen it as taking a leap of faith. They hit the reset button on this person. Wow. So if you're wondering, yeah, they did. 21, the end of a cycle. Something could be ending for them right now, though. Or the heart of the situation is that, yeah, somebody's cycle was ended. And who is the culprit again? The sun. It could have been a Leo and a Scorpio. It could have been more than one person. It could have been a fated event. Light could be shed on this. 29. 29 has been coming out a lot lately. 29 adds up to 11. It could mean justice. You're going to get justice for this. Wow. It could have been a Leo that did this. You could be going over this in your mind, like really, really studying this, or somebody is this hunter could be. This could be this investigator. Subatomic consciousness. Okay, subatomically, you're thinking about past good memories of the past. In the past, what do we got in the past? This could be looking through their eyes too. They could be thinking of good memories of the past. In the past, somebody could have corrupted justice or unalived a. This could be like your mother could have been a righteous judge, but on the other side, this could be somebody who could have corrupted justice. Who's this King of Swords from the other side? A Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a Queen of Pentacles could be like a mother figure, matriarch of the family. In the past. This could have been a Capricorn that possibly, this could also be a Capricorn from the other side. The Devil, yeah, Capricorn taking a leap of faith, getting a victory. And at ending a cycle. Somebody's cycle is over. This Capricorn, the King of Swords could be a Capricorn too. I'm getting on the other side. Could have been another Capricorn, or who's this Queen of Pentacles? I'm getting it just could have been a mother because they show up as the mother. Okay, yeah, this person was in the past. What about presently? Presently, there's a fated event with a Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio or just a fated event happening with 10 Pentacles and a Hermit, an older person and a Hermit. This could be this investigator that somebody hired to look into this. They're finding out that there is possibly motive or a lot of money. I don't know if this person was married to your mother, or this hermit could be looking into this. Once again, adding up to 29, 11, justice. Somebody's seeking justice for this. What is this hermit finding out? Okay, they're looking into something with an air sign. Knight of Swords could be Gemini, Taurus energy. Any air sign, really, Aquarius, Gemini. They're looking into this person. This person could be a bit of a bully. Maybe that's why. In the future, Somebody's going to be blocked from cheating, lying, and stealing. What were they trying to cheat, lie, and steal? This was their wish. This was their wish was to cheat and lie and steal somebody in the future. They're going to be blocked from that. 16 because of a great tower. What is this tower they're going to be blocked from? Exploring, you'll get good news. I'm getting it's whoever this private eye somebody hired here is gonna bait this person maybe, or maybe they're waiting for this person to cash the insurance money or something. If there was insurance money, 16, 17. This adds up to 17. Faith, hope, and healing. This is going to give you some faith, hope, and healing in the future. Exploring, you'll get good news. What's the collective going to find when they get this good news? What you're waiting for. You're waiting for something to happen, and it's about to happen in the future here. You could be baiting this person. This person could be an Aries. They don't have to be. Your mother could have been an Aries. Page of Wands. 13, the unaliving. You're finding something out about this death. And somebody else is going to be blocked from cheating, lying, and stealing. The way you're influencing things is you could be taking care of business or like doing something material here. King of Pentacles is somebody who this could be looking through this person's eyes. They could be I don't know, this one looks like a greedy person, like they're holding on to money or something. Who's this King of Pentacles? Could be this Capricorn. Yeah, something really this person's under investigation. You could be investigating this person is what this is, or somebody is. Very quickly too. This person doesn't look too happy about it if they know about it. Hopes and fears. You're hoping for justice, okay? Or this person could be fearing justice, okay? It's looking through their eyes. Blocked. They could be blocked by insanity at this time. Gemini could be blocking them, or like anguish could be blocking them. They could be really upset. 20, this is divine judgment. Oh, reversed. Somebody could be telling lies. A Queen of Swords type energy could be telling lies. This is a liar. Yeah, this person's a liar. 10, and they did painfully end somebody. They're lying about a painful ending. 10 of Swords. In the environment. Somebody's watching this person very closely in their environment. They're waiting for this person to fuck up again. They're in their imagination. There could be a younger water sign. Page of Swords and your ancestor watching them. Whoever is no longer with us. This mother figure. Somebody's highly intuitive. Whoever's watching. You could be highly intuitive. It could have been your mother giving you little nudges, telling you that this is what happened. This is why maybe you did this. In the future, somebody is going to be caught up, okay? The hangman, somebody's waiting for them to fuck up here. And you're going to be happy about this, okay? 13, it's going to put something to rest here, adding up to the end of a situation. Yeah, and you'll be able to walk away from what no longer serves you, this grief. 21 is, yeah, the end of a cycle, the end of wandering. Closure I'm getting. Knight of Cups, this could have been a lover of theirs, somebody who came in. They're very guarded right now, or they're about to be. 10, there's going to be an ending to their... They could have been a Capricorn. The things are going to be balanced out of when it comes to this death. They're going to be caught. Adding up to the hangman. 19, light will be shed on this. They're going to fail at whatever it is what they were trying to do. They could be a Leo, or light's going to be shed on this. And your happier days are coming, so don't get too down. Temperance. This is your ancestor is happy too. They're going to be happy with this result, okay? So don't dwell on things. You are going to get closure in this matter. Let's get one. Yeah, Inanna, believe in yourself. Don't stop believing. Who's got collectives back? Sagittarius, and who's got their back? You don't have to be a Sagittarius. This could just be because this mother figure is like also watching this person. So yeah, rebellion. You could be rebelling from this. This doesn't sit well in your mouth, and I don't blame you. Submission to a higher order. This person's going to have to submit to the law, it looks like. Fines and unfair costs and restitution. You're going to get restitution, well, for what was taken from you in the best way you can, right? Let's see, 69, Rochelle. Wrong book. 69, Rochelle. God seeing everything, yes, indeed. God sees everything. And so did our ancestors. Michelle's restitution, angels. God sees everything. The Lord of is the portion of mine inheritance and of my cup. Thou maintainest my lot. Psalm 16-5. Those born under Raquel are distinguished by law and their knowledge of the customs and spirit of the laws of all people. Raquel finds lost or hidden objects and knows the person who has removed them. See, somebody might have stole something too, or was planning on it. Maybe cashing in on life insurance. Raquel finds lost or hidden objects, knows the person who has removed them. He also rules over renown, fortune, and succession. Sole guardian of those born between 10:40 and 11 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 27th, August 7th, October 18th, December 29th, and March 11th. Physical guardian of those born between February 23rd and February 27th. And we got Decarbia here, fines and unfair costs. Appears at first in the form of a star with a pentacle. At the command of the exorcist, he dons the image of a human. His office is to discover the virtues of birds and precious stones and to make us. This person could be a hunter, whoever this is that is in question here. Birds and precious stones and to make similitude of birds, singing and drinking as natural birds do. Servant of those born between February 23rd and February 27th. Somebody could be an Aquarius too here. 33. Submission to a higher order. Rebellion. This could be rebellion by your ancestors too are rebelling. I'm getting your mothers around just to make sure this person gets caught too. Huia. 33. The all-knowing God, Psalm 94-11, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of man and that they are vanity. People born under the influence of this angel love to fulfill the works of their estate. Huia helps to recognize traitors. Yeah, this person's definitely a traitor. To recognize traitors and destroy their projects and machinations, and he protects all Christian leaders and makes their subjects obedient. Your mother could have been a believer because it says submission to a higher order here too. Sole guardian of those born between 10:40 and 11 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 21st, July 2nd, September 12th, November 23rd, or February 3rd. Physical guardian of those born between August 27th and August 31st. Gap president. This is Aquarian energy. Mighty and prince who appears in the human shape when the sun is in some of the southern signs. His office is to make people ignorant but knowing in philosophy and liberal sciences. He can cause love or hatred and teach you to consecrate the things that belong to the dominion of his king, Maimon. Gap can deliver familiars out of the custody of other magicians and answers truly or perfectly at things past, present, future. He rules over 66 legions, servant of those 66 legions of spirits, and was of the order of potentates, servant of those born between August 27th and August 31st. Let's see here, Holy Spirit. What's this, is there anything else we should know about this? This person is going to be caught. They might have to pay some fines too. Yeah, they're going to be caught, adding up to the hangman again. And they're going to be broke. They're not going to get this money they're expecting. 17, faith, hope, and healing. There will be faith, hope, and healing. Your mother could be an Aquarius. 5, 5. They could see that maybe you're going without. Yeah, the truth will be revealed, okay? What is the truth? Why did this person do this? They could have been in illusions. This could be somebody who suffers from some kind of mental health issues. They were expecting to get paid, though. They could have been paid to do this. Was somebody paid to do this? They seen this as a victory at the time. They could learn something. They could learn something about somebody's victory. This could have been, you could be a younger water sign. They could have learned something about you getting a victory. 7, 8. Could be a Leo. What's this victory all about? Okay, their victory would have been getting somebody's inheritance. It's not going to happen. 17, 18. This could be hidden to this person though. They're going to be waiting for them. What they're going to get is 10 burdens for the rest of their life, I'm getting. And they're going to live in poverty. 15 for doing the devil's work, adding up to 15. Good luck.